Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and today we are going to be diving into Season 11, Scandinavia, for the very first time, and I am so excited to dive into this with y'all. Now, let's go ahead and retain this Mac defense. Let me check my retained vehicles. Have a decent amount, and let's go ahead and go to the global map. We'll scroll from British Columbia over to Scandinavia. Mountain Ridge is where we are headed first, and 3, 2, 1, load the garage for the very first time. Let's go. And there we see that movie studio trailer right from the get-go. I am so excited about this. This is going to be so much fun. Now, disclaimer, this may not appear final in all instances. It is still a work in progress as it is being played on the public test server, which is only available on PC. However, once this update has an official release date, I will of course relay that to all of y'all. So let's go ahead and grab our Mac defense and see what this place is all about. So let's leave the garage. And yo, right off the bat, it is very, very clear that you are in a snowy region. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the map. Wow, you are very cut off. Like, the watchtowers are not nearby, like, whatsoever. Oh my god, there are so many contracts. There's a lot. Like, a massive amount. And a lot of, like, cross-map contracts, it looks like. Well, or no, sorry, this contributes to one of the actual, like, regional objectives. And, oh, this is giving me a lot of Yukon flashbacks. Okay. This is giving me so many Yukon flashbacks, but that's fine, because I enjoyed the Yukon, apart from the, well, the endless, like, stuff harvesting. When I say stuff, I mean, like, you know, wood and concrete and blocks and all of the various things. So, God, we really are going to need to do some exploring, aren't we? It's going to be interesting. I kind of want to get a scout vehicle for this, just so we're a little bit better prepared. So let me actually back up and park you real quick. We'll grab something a little bit more, I don't know, scout-like, and do some exploration. Let me get you parked real quick. And boom. Set you right there. Shut it down. And that's a bit more like it. We have the Jeep LJ Rubicon, and I know that some people might say, wait a minute, that's a TJ. Well, the LJ was just the long wheelbase version of the TJ Generation Wrangler, and I believe they made the LJ as a Rubicon, or at least you could get one as a Rubicon. So either way, oh, is that literally a tower right outside the garage? There's no way they made it that easy. There's no way they made it that easy. Well, there's a trail right there that leads directly to it, so I feel like we should probably do this first. Although, oddly enough, it doesn't list that as a watchtower, like, on my map. So let's see what we can find. Should we throw it in low? Well, I mean, automatic, even without the lockers, is doing a pretty dang good job. I forgot how fairly good for vanilla vehicles these Jeeps were to drive. They're actually pretty dang beefy. And keep in mind, I mean, we're on vanilla tires, we're on, you know, a highway gearbox in automatic mode. Thing is shredding. And it's actually got the, like, the mid-grade engine, not even the top engine. I always forget how good these chain tires are in the snow. I miss these snowy maps. Oh, interesting. So is it a watchtower? Yes, it is a watchtower. But apparently, we can't use it for anything yet. So it'll probably require a little bit more exploration and a little bit more just kind of doing general tasks around this game world to actually, you know, get those towers operational again. Now, real quick, before we go any further, I want to look at this massive, essentially panoramic view of the map here. So let's go ahead and open up that field of view quite a bit. And wow, that is so wild. Okay, I can definitely tell you right off the bat that we're going to need to be rebuilding that bridge right there. That bridge is going to be a task. Oh, we've got like a collapsed roadway right there. We've got what looks like a factory over there. And then, of course, we got this fire tower right here. That is mad like Firewatch vibes, by the way. So That is so beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. And you better believe I'm taking that as a picture. So let me actually center the Jeep a little bit better. And then now we can get back on the road. However, I don't think I'm going to venture more into the woods just yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to recover back to the garage, and then we're going to get back out on the road and start heading in the general direction of this watchtower, because it looks like it's going to be the first one that we will be able to actually unlock. We got beans on the dash for, I mean, I guess good luck, you know? Like, I mean, even when we're in a vanilla vehicle, having beans on the dash is always good. So we're gonna go ahead and make a quick left-hand turn. Woo, I forgot how roly-poly this thing was. Granted, it is a lifted Jeep Wrangler, and so I feel like roly-poly is par for the course. Okay, we could make a left, but we're not going to, because we know that bridge needs to be rebuilt. Although, let me go ahead and pick up that task. And when I say pick it up, I mean just like essentially discover it so we can go back ahead of time or a little bit later. So let's see. The bridge is out. We've been taking detours around it. Help us fix it. We'll make it worth your while. Not right now, but, you know, put that on pause. We will be back to help you with that. I did not mean to back up into the guardrail, but that's fine. Now, if y'all are enjoying this first initial look at Season 11, let me know in the comment section down below any thoughts or opinions you may have about this new region, because we've never seen Scandinavia in SnowRunner before. This is a huge deal. So let's see, all-wheel drive and lockers. Let's get a good look at this collapsed roadway, because that's actually a really neat aesthetic choice, and I don't recognize that particular broken pavement texture. Maybe I could be wrong on that. You know, someone that's done a little bit more texture work, I'm sure, can correct me in the comments down below. But that actually looks fairly new in terms of like texturing. So let me actually switch that to manual focus and I'm just gonna turn the aperture down. I'm not gonna worry about getting super stylized shots, but whenever I get access to a brand new region like this, I love to take pictures, and I'm sure some of y'all can relate to that. Let's make our way back up onto the road and then throw it back in automatic. And it looks like we've got a little side trail that we can take. I don't know if I'm interested in taking that just yet, because that's kind of away from the general direction of that watchtower, but you never know. The watchtower locations can be very deceiving if you look at them on the map, because, okay, we got a factory on the left. We'll probably drive through there a little bit later. I'm not going to worry about driving through there just yet. We have one sign that's yellow. No markings on it. It's just yellow. So make of that what you will. We've got, oh, interesting. We've got a random scout just chilling out there. I wonder if that scout, it's probably, that's probably a mission-dependent scout. So let's go a little bit further on ahead. Looks like we've got some ice on the road. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I brought these chain tires. Ooh! Okay, it's getting really slick now. Even with the chains on the tires, it's getting really slick. Got a little village coming up. Oh, you can see the massive, like, sign up on the, like, the side of the hill. Very similar to, like, I know they were going for the vibe of, like, the Hollywood sign, but I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, and so I'm not going to. We must be heading in the general direction of that watchtower. Bent, but not broken, discovered. What is this? This sounds like a recovery. Let's see. Here's the thing. I figured I'd give my beauty a little challenge and drove her down the route across the river. The engine died, but that's nothing. My poor car was swept away, and you're the only one who can help me pull it back out. I promise I'll return the favor. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, okay, that's all the way out there. All right, no, not yet. We're not doing that just yet. That's a little bit outside the realm of what we're focusing on today. So we're focusing on the exploration, and that is a little bit more than exploration. The stairs and the, like, little rock walls seems to be a new, like, visual element. Also, this, like, detached garage building is sick. I need that. That house with detached garage setup, I love that. We got the movie set up here. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to explore that. Whoa! Look at this trailer. And we've got a repair spot. Oh, that's amazing. Now, let's see what this task entails. Let's see. A friend's favor. Hey! Let's see. I can tell you, oh, interesting. Just happen to need a favor from you. Could you take this trailer and help my friend repair his truck? I'd drive it there myself, but I'm really overworked right now. Large service scout trailer. How far do you need it to go? Okay, so like not that far. We need to repair a C70, so we'll do that a little bit later on. Now, what I'm really curious about is what this movie set looks like. So this is something completely new. These objects are new. This whole entire premise of there being a movie set in SnowRunner is entirely new. So let's check it out and see what it's all about. Oh, that is so sick. That is wild. I'm very, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. This is a totally different vibe from anything we've ever seen in this game before. It's very, like, it's very new feeling. And I know that obviously, like, every new DLC is going to kind of come with that new feeling, but this is very different from anything that we played around with in this game prior. Now, let's see. Oh, look at that! You've got the camera on, like, the little tracks for panning shots. You've got, like, sets that aren't done yet and sets that are under construction and just various film gear, like, placed around the movie set. That is so freaking cool. That is so freaking cool. I love that. We'll go through it a little bit more at a future time, but let's see. Where is... Okay, so that watchtower looks like it might be on the other side of this river slash lake slash body of water. I'm not sure what it exactly is yet. It's probably a river, but I don't necessarily want to speak too soon on that. And it looks like there's not much of a way to get across it, at least not right here. But let's see if we can get a little bit of a visual on the area and maybe figure out our next move. So let's see. Oh, we got a rail bridge down there, it looks like. This, oh, I found the loading screen. Yep, that's the fishing boat from the loading screen. Or not even the loading screen, but the title screen. Yeah, that's the fishing boat from the title screen. Can we go down here? Oh, we can! Oh, that's so sick. That's so freaking cool. I love that. It's easy and boom. Oh, that's wild. I love how we found the title screen. The fact that we found the title screen is so dang cool. Like, literally, welcome to Season 11. But not only welcome to Season 11, welcome to Season 11's actual title screen that you see when you boot it up. And we're literally, well, parked in it. I love how we're literally parked in the title screen right now. So, my question is that railway bridge usable? Probably not, but I feel like it's worth a try. I feel like we're definitely, like, leaving something on the table if we don't try it. Oh, come on. Okay, looks like we have to turn around. I almost slid into the drink. I literally almost slid into the drink. Oh, those are collision. Interesting. I didn't think those would be collision. All right, let's get you turned around. Nice and easy. And I'm going to reset. No. I'm going to reset to the beginning of the afternoon again. And now that we actually have some decent approach angle, we can drive back up these stairs in low without getting the bumper caught on them. Yep, there we go. That works. Oh, that bumper is, well, it's been, well, folded a tad. Okay, we got a repair station right there, so let's go ahead and head on over there and just see if we can freshen this thing up a little bit before we go exploring around that train bridge. Oh, interesting. It looks like there might be... Hang on a minute. If we look downriver, it looks like there might be a spot where we can make a strategic crossing that would be a little bit less potentially risky / potentially disappointing than the train bridge. Ah, yes, generic horns. You gotta love them. All right, let's grab that repair and then back up real quick. Thank you for freshening up that bumper. And now we can take off back down the other way. Woo, easy. Come on. Okay, so we want to go about like halfway-ish back down the river. And it looks like one of those turnoffs goes to an area where you can kind of 4x4 your way across the river. Now, whether or not that's going to work with this is debatable, but I mean, we've got the highest lift we can get, and we've also got a roof level snorkel, so I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna throw it in high and cross my fingers and take it back out of high again because that was just spinning. And now I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh, stop bogging. Oh, we can totally strategize our way through this though. We totally can. It's gonna have to be a little bit on the careful side, but we can totally do that. That better be a winch point. Yeah, okay, I was like, that better be a winch point, otherwise I want my money back. Come on. I love how I say, otherwise I want my money back. I'm playing this on PTS, so technically I didn't really pay for anything. Easy. Do we have enough winch to, no. God, this is a crawl in low. This is an absolute crawl. I wanted the lockers on because I didn't want to get stuck, but that is a big sacrifice to do this in low range. But I mean, I can see the road on the other side. If you look up there in the top right-hand corner, you can see the road on the other side of the river, so I think we're gonna be just fine. Yeah, this is definitely giving me all the Yukon vibes though, which is nice because visually, I miss that region so much. Still, to this day, I don't miss the task structure like I talked about in some of my other videos, but I absolutely do miss the visuals. Come on. Easing it back around. Okay, now we get some usable winch points. That's nice. We don't have to, like, trudge along anymore. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Use the rocks for a little bit of extra traction. You got it. Come on. Come on, Jeep. Come on, Jeep. Working that steering, trying to find some grip. Use the rocks. Oh, I think I can keep it in high for this. Yes. Come on, use the rocks. And use the steering. Oh, keep it in high. There we go. Oh, that was sick. That went really, really well. Up and over. This thing shreds. For a vanilla vehicle with no lockers, this thing shreds. And wow. Wow. I'm impressed. I never really drove these all that much when they first came out, and I love them. Okay, so there's the watchtower. I know we can get to it. I know we can get to it, especially from here. It's actually, if you look at it, directly in front of us, but I feel like if we try to just take the direct route there, we might wind up in a little bit of trouble. Oh, it's right there. Oh, forget it. I'm going for it. Out of my way! Oh, we can so do this. Oh, that was painful. That was really painful. I don't want to do that again. Oh. Easy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to take full advantage of the lockers now. We've gone well off trail. I'm gonna reset the afternoon. Oh, we're getting so close, y'all. Thing really is like proper decent for a vanilla vehicle. I know that, like, obviously, yes, there are so many mods out there that are so much more capable, but like, for this little vanilla Jeep, I'm proud of it. If I could pat its dashboard right now, and be like, you're a good Jeep, I would. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's another trail. Just bouncing over these rocks. We're almost there. And actually, this is not all that intimidating of an area to go off trail in. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Come on, Jeep, you're almost there. Oh, this little thing is absolutely getting after it. Let's go. That was awesome. That was so good. And boom. Oh, look at the little tent. A flooded race in a tough spot. Wet work, a suspicious excursion, and one that I missed. But that's fine because I'll be able to look at it later. I love these fire towers. They're such a cool theme. All right, so we've got actually, oh wow, we've got quite a bit of area unlocked. That was a big reveal of a lot of parts of the map. Now, in the next episode, we're going to see what else we can do and how we can better set ourselves up for a continued playthrough. But that's going to do it for this very first episode of the new Scandinavia region in SnowRunner. And if you enjoyed and you would like to see more, make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on, and I will see y'all next time.